Hello everybody, I am back and I am Justin Pontarelli, and again we're going to be doing some Interstellar pilots. So first of all, what exactly are we doing today? Well, we're going to be declaring war on a rival faction that has a pre-existing trade station in this sector. First of all, let me just give you the lay of the land, so to speak. Let's go to log, universe map, and you will notice right off the bat, this is a tiny universe. This is as small as you can get it. So we got 3 sectors, real simple. Let me really quickly show you the properties I have. I'm going to take away the turrets though. We don't need to see those. Okay. My main ship right here is the Avenger. You can see it at the top of the list. Basically, all my other ships are basically identical to that one too, so it doesn't really matter, but this is just the one I stick with. Okay. I've got my my military outpost, my newly built trade station, and M4H is my faction's acronym. Okay, it stands for Merc for Hire. That's M4H. Merc for Hire. Oops, sorry. Let's go back to properties again. Okay, so I just got done building this a few minutes ago, and I saved the game. And then you'll see my little fleet, all of which right now are basically busy just carrying passengers. Just want to check on him real quick. They should all be cloaking when they're working. Okay. This guy was doing passenger runs, but right now he's going to be parked at the scrapyard, which is a repair base, basically for the purpose of making sure if it's attacked that he can pop out and help defend it if necessary. So he's just parked there for right now. All of my fleet is basically set to defend themselves if they're attacked, but not to go out and actively engage the enemy. So who are we attacking? Okay, who are we going after? We're going after the big boy of the game. We're going after Bulldog Corporation. Okay, if you check out, let's do this real quick. Let's do scanner. And right there, okay. Bulldog Corporation. It's a trade station. You can see the little box towards the left-hand side of the screen. I would try using the paintbrush tool, but as we all know, it has now become a premier feature of DU Recorder, so now I can't use it. Alright, so anyway. Now, I don't want to entirely destroy the Bulldog Corporation. I just want to take down their main trade station, and therefore I need to take down the turrets that defend it. Okay. Now, I don't want to destroy their ships or anything else, because eventually, once you stop attacking a faction, they will eventually declare peace with you again. Okay? So let's just take a quick look to see if I'm actually making money yet with this thing. Do we have cargo? We do. We actually have ale and rations. That's awesome. Okay. So this shouldn't be too hard of a transition. The main idea is to eliminate your competition. Okay? And with another trade station in the area, we're going to have competition that I don't want. First things first, before you go about declaring war, always check out your surrounding area. Okay? Let's go to scanner. Let's check for laser turrets first. Okay? Now, the nice thing is that Bulldog, I've already checked, does not have any allies. That's actually really the first thing you should do. There you go, Bulldog Corporation. No allies. Yeoman Corporation, no allies. Okay. Basically, no one's really allied with Bulldog Corporation, so if I start to light them up, no one's really going to be angry at me and pick a fight with me, okay? Now, let's check out their closest turret. They've got a level 3 right there, and a level 5. Alright. First things first, we want to take out the level 5, okay? The level 3 is technically closer, but we want to take out that level 5 turret because that thing has the longest range, okay? That thing's going to be the scariest thing to take apart. So before we do anything else, let's take care of that turret, okay? Perfect. Now we're well out of range of the laser 3. Now, we're going to have to be in range of the laser 5 in order to take it out. Now when I start shooting at this thing, you'll notice my strategy is to kind of start to rotate around while I fire at it. Meanwhile, counting the number of shots it takes to destroy it. Typically about 6 or 7. So I'm going to fire 7 shots at it just to be sure. Then I'm going to go ahead and take out the level 3 turret. Okay, which will be a lot easier because it doesn't have enough range to stop my interceptor missiles. Now, just so you guys know, you go to Ship, Components. I've got a military grade launcher, okay, which has a range of 500. So any missiles fired from it will have a range of 500. Okay. And they can fly a lot farther than that, but they can be fired at targets that are approximately 500 away. Okay. Whatever that D happens to be, there you go. Now, let's get to work. Now, the main question that this will also help solve is, do you need a fleet to take out an army? The answer is, it would help, but it's not necessary. But to be fair, let's check out what I have already established in this sector. I do have quite a lot of level 5 laser turrets, 6 to be exact. Okay, and I have my own station and my own military outpost, so I can rearm. Okay. With that understood, Bulldog does have an army set up. Okay. But as long as there's an established trade station, they will not try to rebuild one after I take theirs out. And after I take theirs out, I'm going to cloak, and I'm going to go hide at my base and see what they do. If they want to fight me, we have turrets that will stop them, and I can always call in my own army as well. Okay, I do have 6 Orion-X class cruisers armed just like this, ready to go, all with 30 interceptor missiles, 10 ECM level 2, and 4 forward-firing level 2 lasers, and of course cloaking devices. Now, let's stop yakking. Let's get shooting. Like I said, we're gonna count the shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that should do it, unless I'm mistaken. Okay. Turn. Bingo. See that? Piece of cake. Now I've got a bounty. Not even worried about it. Scanner. Level 3 turret. Let's take it out. One. Oops. 2. 3. I've got a hauler on her butt, but I don't really care about that. Alright. Okay, he does want to try to get us. That's fine. He can try. We are going to have to defend ourselves, though. Drop some ECM. Let's fire back. Okay, so basically at this point, all we're really doing is we're just trying to make sure we can finish the fight that we started without any real trouble, okay? Alright, great. First of all, what's under attack? Okay. No, we're fine. We're good. Okay. Don't care about the bounty that we're getting. Just want to take out their main base, their trade station. If they come after me, that's fine. I don't mind. They can do that. Okay. Let's get repaired. Let's get reloaded with missiles. Okay. So, the main answer to a question, let's say someone asks, well, how exactly do you go about taking on an army with one ship? Aren't they going to chase you around? Quick answer is yes, they're going to chase you around. Second thing I can say is this. Just because they're going to chase you around, it doesn't mean you have to worry about it. Okay? Now, take this guy for example. It does look like he's on an attack run coming right at us. That's not a problem. You can lure anything that's going to give you trouble towards your turrets. And as you can tell, the level 5 laser turrets have excellent range, and most ships here are not going to be able to do anything about it. Let's see what he's doing. Target scan. He's selling stuff. Okay. And most of these things are not... Oops, he wants to come towards us too. That's fine. Okay, there we go. No, I didn't want to get involved in a shoot 'em up. I really didn't. I wanted to leave his ships alone, because eventually he's going to declare peace again. And I really don't want to destroy his fleet. Because he has a lot of trading ships that are designed for trading purposes. And what's going to happen, ultimately in my opinion, is they're going to end up using those ships to dock at my station, give me their supplies, or give me the supplies, and ultimately give me money. So this is not what I had in mind. Okay. But as you can tell, we're not doing bad. Okay, our turrets are in fine shape. My ship's in fine shape. And there should literally be no reason why a bunch of ships should be coming over here, in my opinion. Alright. Oops. Okay. Now we may have to pause the recording for a short span of time. Mainly because... Oops, where are we? I'm kind of lost here. I see where we're at. Okay, hold on. Okay. So let's repair real quick. Let's get some more, not the wrong thing here. Oopsie. Okay. I really wanted to reload my weapons here. Okay. Okay. It was a little bit late. So what's going on is I'm getting a little flustered here because there's too much going on for me to keep track of. There we go, that's where I meant to be. Okay. Let's get some missiles. Now we're only 16 minutes in. Let's pause the game. Let me see what we got for our notifications here. Anything destroyed? No. We're good. See? So far, so good. A lot of stuff's under attack. Okay. We're even getting some money for killing stuff. Let's check on our turrets. Everything's still in pretty decent shape. I could probably call in an army, but I really don't need to. Okay. Let's undock. Let's restart the thing here. And let's try to figure out where we stand, okay? We don't want these guys shooting at me. We just don't want it to happen. Alright. Now... Okay. So... Alright. Okay. That's good. That's good for now. Alright. First of all, let's make sure they're not building any more turrets, okay? If they're building turrets, we're going to be in for some trouble because we don't want that to happen. We just want to kind of quickly take these guys out in this area, and then let them think about stuff. Okay? But as you can tell, the general idea is to make sure that they eventually stop attacking. I mean, this is our main target, so let's get back to work. Okay. Unfortunately, we've taken out a lot of their ships. We didn't really want to do that. Keeping in mind, that was never the goal. The goal was just to take down this building and the 2 turrets guarding it. But I don't see any other ships in the area trying to make a run at me. So let's just focus on this building right here. Now see, look at that. There's no more red box around the building. They've basically already declared peace, basically, again. And apparently they have no interest in fighting back. But there's some ships. There's a ship or 2 out there. So they might eventually decide to fight back. Okay, but like I said, they do eventually declare peace again. Okay? I think the idea is that they realize that they can't win, and they don't want to keep trying and fighting a losing battle. It's just not in their, it's just not in their best interests. There we go. Let's get rid of him too, shall we? Just take down any new turrets in the area. Scan, look around. We got yeoman turrets, yeoman stations, my own stations, echo stations, saber, more echo, and more bulldog. We're not going to bother with those because that was never the target. Okay, main target's down. Let's take a look at any salvage. Not that I need to go stealing stuff, but lots of potential salvage. We could potentially pick up some supplies for our station if there's any lying around here. Now, at this point, we could pick up some water. Obviously, lots of water. Got some Pendolin ale around here. Ultimately, what I think is going to happen is all that stuff is going to flow into my base anyway. So I'm not even really worried about it. Alright. So with that, we're going to just fly right back to our base. Over here, take a look on the map here. Check out the damage. And all of our stations and turrets are still there. So that is awesome. Okay. Let's replenish weapons. Get back our ECM. Do some repairs, if any. Boom, look at that, we're all set. Undock. And... okay, that's fine. And that's it. One ship, and all it really took was a couple turrets. I mean, realistically, if you look at the situation on the sector map, check it out, okay? All of our opponents would have been coming from the wormhole to the north, basically. So in reality, all we really had, at most, were 3 turrets firing at any given ship at any given moment. Okay? So 3 turrets. And for the cost of 3 level 5 laser turrets, I mean, you're talking approximately 180,000 credits. And my ship is only about 300,000 credits. How it's loaded anyway, okay? So we're talking for less than 500,000 credits. I held off an army and destroyed 3 stations. Okay? So you know you don't need a whole lot, okay, in order to take down an army, okay? In terms of our power, let's go to factions. And oddly enough, Bulldog is still rated as a super power. They're rolling in it, they're honorable, and I've only jumped a little bit ahead of the Wolf Republic, still rated only as being strong. Alright, anyway, maybe we'll fix it in a later video. So after the battle, if you want to make nice, you can pay off your bounty. Okay, and there you go. I'm making friendly with the natives. Now, if you're wondering, at this point, don't you want them as an ally? Yes, I absolutely do. Okay? Now, real quick, in case you guys don't know, it's really easy to fix that problem. Here's what you do. Click on them on the faction list. Okay? See where it says enemies? To the right, underneath where it says Bulldog Corporation, wealth, power, personality, allies, enemies. All you have to do is occasionally attack one of their enemies, and slowly but surely, they will like you again. and their bar will be totally green again, okay? You can tell I've lost a bit of standing with some of my previous allies. Well, not really allies, but factions that were friendly with me. But again, that will improve over time as well, as long as I go about and destroy some pirates, okay? Like the Azor Rebellion, Prophet Brigade, and Aurora Collective. I just gotta go out, attack their bases maybe, destroy some of their ships, not a big deal, and everything's hunky-dory and well again. Okay? And that is all you have to do. Okay? And now, as you can see, our credits are flowing nicely, and we're selling things. Look at this. Jewelry sale. We've sold some ale, rations. Okay. So we even sold rifles. We're really doing really well here. Okay. Anyway, did we have to pay them off? No, but I wanted to play nice with the natives. And that's what that was about. Okay. Beyond that, we haven't even lost any money. Okay. Money's coming in like gold. Okay. It's flowing like water. So, you know, mission accomplished there. Real quick, we can check on our cargo here. Nope, nothing coming in there. That's fine. Sometimes stray cargo does, you know, enter into your outpost or your trade station. So you can go target, scan. We're good. And in case you guys don't know how to rename a station, let me show you real quick how to do that, because obviously this thing was not originally named M4H Station. So click on it, hop in, go to rename station to the right, and there you go. And there you go. You click on the box, and you punch whatever in you want. Okay. There you go. From here you can go anywhere you want. I can go back to my old base, hop in. Okay. Looks like there's a small little battle going on. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's hit and turn to him. Let's undock. Yeah, it's just some bandits. Nothing serious. Okay. Got a bounty hunter, that's interesting. We got a bounty hunter with a bounty on his head. Neat. Anyway, so that's that though, honestly. Let's get back in my my main ship, my flagship. Let's undock. And I hope you guys have found this to be educational as well as entertaining. And just like before, where is our where's that wormhole? Sorry for making you guys dizzy. I don't mean to. Let's just, there you go, there it is. And with that, we're gonna fly off into the distance. And this is Justin Ponarelli of the Avenger, of the Merc for Hire faction, signing off and saying, guys, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and see you later.